what kind it is. I barely got him. Help me.
Oh my gosh.
Help me. I think it's a racer.
What is it? A racer?
It's big. It's big. Oh my gosh, it's big. What's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's Cole and Jay, and today we are going to be doing some field herping. We're really excited about that, and our goal today is to try to uncover the most amazing snakes that we can possibly find in this environment. So as you can see behind us, we've got this old barn behind us, and this is one of the spots we're going to be checking out, but primarily we're going to be going out that way, which is kind of blown out right now, but it's just a big field. It's kind of like a cedar glade habitat, but there's tons and tons and tons of flat rocks to flip, and tons of pieces of tin and pieces of wood and all sorts of cover to flip. It's like a herper's paradise out here.
Yes.
So we're excited. But one thing we got to be careful for is there's a ton of fire ants, and there's ticks, and there's all sorts of kind of crazy things out here we have to keep alert of. We got our chacos on, so we are exposed to the elements, but that's gonna be okay because we're going to find some awesome creatures today, aren't we, Jay?
I hope so.
I hope so too. But anyway, the habitat is beautiful. If you're excited for today's episode, be sure to give this video a like, and if you haven't already, subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of the future herping content.
Because snakes are cool.
Because snakes are cool. Anyways, with that being said, we're gonna take off. We're gonna get to flipping. We're just gonna flip our hearts out until we find all the cool snakes that live out here. Hopefully we find something cool.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Start our search by flipping over some obvious cover. So right here we got this nice bucket, and maybe there'll be something underneath it. Oh,
nothing.
Just a worm.
It'd be too easy to find a snake underneath your first bucket, right?
That's true. Let's look at this bucket.
Yeah, we got about out here.
Oops. Nothing.
Nothing. I'll get this one. This one's not your ideal bucket. Nope. Blue one. You don't want to leave anything uncovered.
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
I don't know if I
can. Let's get this one. Big old black one.
This one's heavy.
There's a snake! Snake, 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 snake! Get him, get him, get him!
Holy cow! Oh my gosh!
Oh heck, freaking yes!
No way!
First snake, baby.
Dude.
That did not take long.
Dude, he's cold.
Is he?
Yeah.
Well, it's not that warm out here.
Wow. Oh my gosh, guys.
Now this is a species of snake we were expecting to find out here today. This is the ringneck snake. This is Diodophis punctatus, and they get the name ringneck from that really prominent ring right behind the back of their head. But what's really amazing about this snake is if you flip it over and look at the ventral side of it, which is its belly, you'll see they have an amazing assortment of colors on there. They have that bright red tip tail, yellow belly with the black spots.
So beautiful.
Such a beautiful snake. I mean, this is an absolutely gorgeous specimen. They can be even more vibrant than this one. I have a feeling we're gonna find a bunch of this particular species today if we keep looking. Look at this amazing labyrinth of plywood around me. I'm gonna go through all of this and see if I can uncover a snake. Surely there's gonna be one underneath one of these pieces of plywood, at least another ringneck snake or some other small fossorial species. Anyways, we're gonna lift them all up carefully and hopefully find something amazing.
Scream if you see a snake.
I will scream if I see a snake. I don't know what to say, guys. This looked like a remarkable place for there to be a snake hiding, but unfortunately our search came up empty underneath these plywood boards, and that ringneck snake was the only thing we found in this entire barn. But that's okay, there's tons of more places to go, tons of more pieces of cover to flip, so we're gonna make our way. I think we're gonna go up the hillside and flip some rocks for a moment, and then we'll go back out that way and flip some tin and stuff. So that's what we're gonna do, and we'll see you guys out there. Hope to find some more snakes.
Found one?
Yeah, hurry, got one. Big snake. I don't know what kind it is. I barely got him. Help me.
Oh my gosh.
Help me. I think it's a racer.
What is it? A racer?
It's big. It's big. Oh my gosh, it's big. Come here.
Oh my gosh.
Come here, snake. I got you.
Holy cow.
Come here.
Oh my gosh.
Easy.
I don't know what.
Easy. What is this? Oh, he's going down in the dirt. Come here.
Holy,
Here. How big is this guy?
oh.
Whoa, it's huge.
What the heck?
What is this?
Wait, what?
It's a king snake. Oh my God.
Whoa.
It's a prairie king snake. Oh,
No.
come here.
Oh.
Can you see him? Look at this, Jay. Oh my
I'm
gosh.
right out here.
This is a prairie king snake, guys.
Wow.
When I flipped the board over, I just saw like the very tip of a tail and I was reaching to grab it and he took off. Oh my gosh, I thought it was a racer. But look at this, I was not expecting to find this snake today. Holy
a big one
crap.
too.
I have not seen one of these guys in a couple of years and I haven't been searching the proper environment for one, but wow,
That's
look at that.
Really good
How big is he? He's about 3 foot long. Well, so I don't know if you heard in all the excitement, this is a prairie king snake. This is Lamprepeltis caligaster, and this has got to be one of my favorite king snake species. And now they're not as colorful as, you know, a speckled king snake or a milk snake. And this particular individual is definitely not showing off the bright colors because if you look at his eyes, you can see this snake is about to shed his skin, which that kind of dulls their complexion right now. But if you were to find the snake right after he shed, you can see the beautiful checkerboarded colored belly. Right now you can see some of the iridescent blue, kind of rainbow color hue to the scales right now. But they have kind of like a dark mottled pattern on their dorsum, which is really, really spectacular. But overall, whenever you see the snake, it's just gonna appear as kind of a dark gray snake. But look how gentle this snake was. He was trying to get away and I thought he was gonna be kind of feisty once I pulled him out, but you can see just how gentle this particular species is when handled. Now, not all king snakes are gentle when you handle them, but this one here is just being really nice. But look at this, guys. If you look at the side of his head, he's got a little bit of an injury that he healed from at one point, or that he sustained at one point and has definitely healed from. It's definitely not hindering this snake at all. I mean, very healthy, very fat. And if I was to say, I would say this is probably a female snake just based on the length of the tail. Usually a male king snake is gonna have a longer tail. It's kind of tipped off at the end too. This snake has gone through quite a bit, it seems like, living out here. Wow, what a fantastic snake. Let's get this snake like over in a little bit shaded area so we can get a really good look at the colors of it, and then we'll send it back underneath this piece of tin.
Alright, so we brought the snake back over to the barn to get better lighting because it was way too bright over there and you really couldn't see how beautiful the snake actually is. I mean, look at him.
Yeah, look at him. He's getting a little bit defensive because we got the camera up in his face. You can really see the cloudiness of its eyeballs right now. I think he wants to bite the camera, Mike.
He might do it.
He might do it if we get close enough. Anyways, you can kind of see that little injury we were talking about underneath its head right there around its neck. But like I said, king snakes are very resilient. That's not bothering the snake whatsoever. You can see the very beautiful gray scales, and you can kind of see some of that iridescent shine to them. Still can't really see some of the mottled patterns, but that's okay. And when you flip it over, look at that belly. You can see the very light checkerboard patterning. Whenever the snake sheds, those checkerboards will be a whole lot more prominent. Wow, that snake is stunning. How big are we saying the snake is? 3 foot?
Yeah, I would say he's 3 foot.
I'd say he's 3 foot. Definitely a big snake. Definitely a big one for this particular species. One of the biggest ones I've found in quite some time.
Alright, now that we were able to give you guys a better look at this snake, we're actually going to hike back to where we found him and put him back under the tin and continue to look for more snakes.
Alright, here is the piece of tin we found this snake under. Now Jay's going to gently release him right back underneath it. He had a really good spot under there.
Yeah.
Excellent. That's so cool.
You should always put things back right where you found them.
Yes.
Okay, well, I'm on the board with another creature. Ugh, I do not really care for this creature. This is what I'm trying to avoid. Ugh, tick.
I haven't found any on me yet, but hopefully that's not the first of many.
Yeah, I hope we don't go home with a bunch of ticks.
Yeah, pinch his little head off and throw him back out there to the fire ants, or put him in the fire ant hill. Fire ants take care of him.
Okay.
All right, she's feeding the tick to the fire ants. Ew.
It's like...
Tear them up. Look at all those ants.
So those are like the two things we're trying to avoid. Fire ants and ticks.
Yeah, fire ants and ticks. No bueno out here. But you gotta do what you gotta do for the cool snakes.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Let's find some more. All right, so y'all have been getting little glimpses of this beautiful creek all day, but we are actually about to see what kind of fish live in here. We've got a couple of little ultralight setups. We're gonna cast these light jigs into the water and see what kinds of beautiful little fish we can pull from. I've caught some really amazing fish out of this creek before, and hopefully we'll catch some today. I can already see some fish swimming down there. Pitch by this log. Oh, I just saw a fish try to get my jig. Got him. Oh, it's a giant. Oh, it's a big one. That's a big fish. Woo, get up here. I saw that fish come up underneath that log and smoke that. Check that out, guys. That is a beautiful green sunfish, and that's a good sized one. Caught him on this little Dynamax jig. That was first cast. Oh, Jay's got one. Jay's is small. And is that a bluegill?
Oh, yours could eat mine.
Starting off with a bluegill and a green sunfish. We both caught these on I think our first cast. It might have been your second cast. Either way,
cast, yeah.
getting back in the water. Whew. Sweet. There he is. Oh my gosh, I think it's huge. Bigger than the last one. Bigger than the last one. Oh, no. That thing was so big. Oh my goodness. That fish was so big. Holy crap, that was a giant green sunfish. Wow. Oh, I gotta bite it, dang it.
Oh, I got one. Woo! Another bluegill. Caught him right under the bridge. That was cool. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can catch one off of the bridge, but actually through the bridge. I'm gonna drop it down to the crack. Oh, there's a big doggy. Hello. Hello. You're so sweet. Hello. Oh, and look at you. You look like my dog at home. Oh, you're so cute.
Fish, big old bluegill. Big old bluegill. Wow. Freaking slab. Wait, it's a hybrid. This is a hybrid between a green sunfish and a bluegill, I believe. Look at that, it's got a bigger mouth than your traditional bluegill. Sweet, I saw him come up and smoke that jig. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. We double, oh, we got the same fish. Get him up through the crack.
Oh, I got one. I got one. I got one.
Oh, we got the same fish. Get him up through the crack.
Wait. I got one. Oh my gosh. Holy cow! I just caught mine through the crack. The most beautiful sunfish ever.
Guys, check out these beautiful long-eared sunfish Jay and I just doubled up with. Jay's catch was epic. She caught hers literally through the crack of the bridge.
You said we had the same fish though, so that threw me off. I thought we both caught the, so I was like, wait, what? What's going on?
No, we caught the same species. This is one of the fish we were trying to catch. We caught the green sunfish. Now we got these beautiful long-eared sunfish. Man, look at those bright spawning colors, the orange, the blues. I mean, definitely one of the most beautiful fish in the world. And they live in this beautiful creek. So let's get them unhooked. I think yours is already unhooked. And let's get them back in the water. got it. I watched him eat it.
Oh.
Woo! That was awesome. Another nice little green sunfish. I threw it right next to the bank and tempted him out from underneath some bushes. And I watched him track this jig all the way in, and then finally he committed to it. Another stunning fish. We'll see ya.
All right, we're gonna fish this one last spot in hopes to catch one more fish. Here we go.
Oh, smoked it.
Oh my gosh!
That didn't take long.
Dang! A bluegill.
Another nice, beautiful bluegill. That did not take long.
As soon as it hit the water, he was on it.
Yep, that's amazing. Good job.
Oh my gosh.
Biggin.
Oh yeah.
Biggin.
Oh
Giant.
yeah.
Giant.
Biggest one of the day.
That's what I'm talking about. That's a good fish to end on right there.
Yeah, I know I said I was gonna catch one more fish, but that last fish, it happened so fast. I had to go in for one last fish.
Yeah. And he smoked it.
I'm
Look
so
at
glad
that.
I did.
That jig is all the way down the back of that green sunfish's throat.
Wow.
What an amazing fish.
All right, fish, thanks for the fight. We'll see you next time.
All right, guys, we have had an absolute blast today catching some amazing snakes, some beautiful fish out of this creek, but this is where we are ending today's episode. We hope you guys enjoyed the video. We had a ton of fun filming it today, so if you enjoyed today's episode, be sure to give this video a like and make sure you are subscribed to the channel so you don't miss out on any of our future uploads. But until next time, we're Colin J, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye, guys.